Hello and welcome to another video. This will be another Kidbehindacamera reaction. Bridgette with doubt. Not sure what this means, but let's see what happens.
What's going on, you guys? Kidbehindacamera here.
I knew it was joking. I got
and today, boy, do we got a lot to talk about. Like a whole ton of happening, and we need to talk. We need to have a conversation. I finally made a response video to Bridgette's dad because if you're not aware, for the past couple of weeks he's been making tons of allegations against us, and I wasn't gonna have it. I had proof of everything that he was saying, all the bull, all the lies, all the drama, everything that he was doing to manipulate you guys for views. I had proof of it, and I wanted to address it. So I decided to upload the video to Storyfire, give it to you guys exclusively over there, not bring it on my channel, because I don't want my channel to just breed drama all the time. This channel is about our lives. It's not about people talking about us, and I didn't want to have to do that anymore. So I decided to upload it to Storyfire. Holy, you guys are insane. You crashed the Storyfire servers. I don't know if it's working yet. If you go right here, you can see the video that we made in response to Bridgette's dad. That's where it's going to be forever. Go check it out. And by the way, while you're there, subscribe to me because I want to try to hit 100,000 before McJuggernuggets is.
Oh my God.
I want to beat him at his own game. Thank you guys so much for all the love and the support and just everybody that went over to that app and tried to watch it and crash the servers and just holy. By the way, I don't know if it's even going to work now. Okay, like you might click the link below and go check out the video and it doesn't work again because so many people are going over again. Guys, if it doesn't work, give it time. I promise you, you're going to be able to see the video eventually. But that's not what I'm here about today. I don't want to talk about the drama anymore. I'm tired of it. You know, earlier me and Bridget were laughing and joking and we were talking about what would happen if we were homeless. What kind of homeless people would we be? Which, by the way, we're not making fun of homeless people, okay? Like, these are the times that we live in. I gotta remind people, no, we're not making fun of the homeless. But if we were homeless, what kind of homeless people would we be? And unfortunately, I already know the answer. We've been homeless. We have been homeless before, and I wanted to talk about that time that me and Dad and Mom and Kim and Jennifer and Jennifer's ex-husband, we were all homeless. We didn't have a home. We lived in a tent. Back in 2001, we were having a really hard time, you guys. We were trying to do anything that we could for money. See, back in early 2001, Dad had his own restaurant and it was thriving and we were making a ton of money, and then his partner stole everything, robbed him blind, took off, and he never saw him again. So we were doing anything that we could to come up with money. One of them I've told on story before, where Dad was cleaning refurbished trailers and we almost got arrested for robbing one. Eventually all the job offers dried up and we could not pay our house payment anymore and we got evicted. We couldn't live there anymore. A lot of people don't realize just how poor we were growing up. Like, we're talking the very last penny. So we got evicted. We couldn't pay the house payment anymore, and they came, they took the house, and we were out on our homeless. So when you're homeless and you got nowhere to go, what do? Well, you talk to family because you're always supposed to be able to rely on your family, assuming that you don't burn the bridge with them. That's not an invitation. So we went to my Aunt Charlene's house, and she was gracious enough.
Can I tell you how much Michael and Ruben have in common? Ruben's been in that same type of situation as Michael's talking about now. And even if you discount that, Ruben and Michael share a common pain or a shared pain, whatever you want to call it. Because both their dads passed away. And good grandpa went first, but about 7 months later it was Ruben's dad. But another YouTuber I know, Scares' dad died on the same day Ruben's did. But that's the only, you know, thing in common that Ruben me up with Scares is more that he has in common with Michael. Me and him ever meet him, I guarantee I would just listen to the two talk right now. Because they have a lot in common. Anyways, I'm going to continue this video.
To let us stay there. And I don't know if we ever told her how much we appreciated that. But Aunt Charlene, if you're watching from up there, thank you so much because you really helped our family out more than once. And yeah, thank you. Seriously. So we're staying with Aunt Charlene, and Dad is not happy. He wants to in there. He can't stand it. He wants to be able to do what he wants. He wants to walk around. He wants to smoke, fart, and yell,
decisions he's made.
He can't because it's not his house. So we start looking, and finally we find a place. But it's not going to be ready for a couple of weeks. For some reason, Dad got approved for a house and land, and we had no income. How in the actual get approved for a house? This is exactly why the housing market crashed, you guys. We couldn't even afford to drive past the house to get living. But they needed time to set up the property. They had to get the septic tank and the well water going, and they had to set everything up, which meant we couldn't live there for another couple of weeks. But Dad's already made it clear that he does not want to live here anymore. He does not want to live with Aunt Shirley, and he wants to be a master of his own domain. Okay, so we couldn't move a house on the land, but we still own the property. So naturally, Dad's big idea was to go camping
into a story time
in our own yard. Dad goes and he buys a couple of tents and a bunch of stuff to make fires and pots to cook with, and he decides to go live on the land so we can get out of his sister's house.
Videos as well,
we lived in tents, okay, for nearly a month. It looked like fucking Red Dead Redemption, you guys. Dad had a pot of stew going every night over a fire. We slept in tents. Dad's farting was out of control. By the way, we could only afford 2 tents. So that meant I was sharing one with Dad and Mom. This is what it was like pretty much every night. All night. Listen, I know we're camping, but those tents fucking stunk. Like seriously, it was like a tomb. It was like an open grave. It was like somebody took a bag of lit it on fire and sat it directly next to my face. That tent stunk. And that was our life for a month. Homeless, living in tents, smelling Dad for hours on end, and then waking up and watching him make stew. And that was our life, you guys, for an entire month. Living in a tent and sleeping next to Dad and smelling his and waking up to him cooking bacon over an open fire that always caught on fire, by the way. He never successfully cooked bacon. It's really funny, you guys. Every morning Dad was like, all right, I'm making this time. 10 minutes later, the whole frying pan's on fire and he's trying to put it out. We were not cut for the great outdoors. We just weren't. Which is really funny because one of the video ideas that I was going to do while Dad was alive before he passed away was I was going to take him fishing. And I was going to prank him. The idea was going to be I was going to take Dad fishing. He goes on his boat, I go on my boat, and it would be a competition. The one who catches the most fish wins. Of course, Dad's not going to catch. He's not a fisherman. And if he does, what's he going to catch? One. On the other hand, I'm going to bring a cooler full of fish. So at the end of the day, we're going to tally it up, and I'm going to have a cooler full of fish, and Dad ain't going to have it. Take the idea. If anybody wants to do it, it's all yours. Go prank your father. That is it for the Throwback Thursday story. The time that we were homeless. We lost everything. We were at fucking rock bottom. Guys, let's go to tomorrow. This vlog isn't done yet. That's just it for the story. Let's go to tomorrow.
Are you kidding me? Did you really just McJuggernaut gets us like that? Okay.
Well, it's the next day, and I was hoping that by the next morning I would be able to see Bridgette.
That same exact shit. I cannot believe you did that to my
I guess not.
He just snapped his fingers.
And she didn't send me a text message, so I don't know where she's at. You know, Bridgette, you're pregnant right now. And you know me. I worry. Guys, I wake up worried. I go to bed worried. Midday, I'm worried. I am always worried because she's pregnant. And when I wake up and she's not here, it really worries me. So, Bridgette, what's going on? Okay? Why are you not here? Why didn't you text me? Is this psycho? Am I being psychotic? Nothing. She has not called me. She has not texted me. Bridgette, what's going on? Hey, it's me.
Good question. Where the hell are you, Bridgette?
And I'm getting kind of worried,
I expected to see you after the story time thing.
Call me back. I'm starting to feel like you moved out or something. Like, please, I love you. Call me back. I'm worried.
Would not surprise me if that actually happened.
Are you mad at me? Like, what did I... If this is related...
She moved out. It's not because of you. It's because all the other drama that's been happening. I mean, first it was that Tina thing, and then that Doug thing started up. So.
The Doug flip. Did she move out? This is now message number 2. And I'm starting to feel like it's personal, like you're ignoring me, like you're angry. And I just need to know what I did. It'd be really great if you could get back to me. This is now number 4. Just call me back because you're ignoring me, and I'm getting kind of mad. I guess I got a cough, you guys, so I got to take some freaking Mucinex. This stuff is awful. Like, seriously. This is the worst flavor. Bridgette could not have chosen a worse flavor than this. Oh, God. This stuff's like really strong mint and just intense. Oh, God. I'm up. Oh, God. All right, just take it. You know, Bridgette, if you were here, you can take some other
Chucking camera reaction one video.
I
in order to do that, I gotta touch his camera for a bit, so.
Oh, God.
Same thing.
Oh, God, let's do it.
Well, being 2 parts, not 5 like that one with taking.
No! Why does it exist? Oh, God, I got a cough. I'm not gonna be able to go do Avengers tomorrow. No! Ah.
Hello?
Hey!
Hey, what's up?
What's going on, dude?
What do you mean?
Your car's not here, you're not texting me, you're not answering your phone. I thought you moved out.
Oh my God. I'm at lunch with Mom.
What?
I'm at lunch with Mom.
It's been like 3 hours.
Michael.
I was worried. I didn't know what was going on. I thought you left. I thought you moved out. I thought something was going on with the baby. What's going on?
Everything's fine. I'm at lunch with Mom. We're shopping.
Am I embarrassing myself here?
Yes, but I think it's so flattering and adorable how lost you are without me. Yes.
Where are you at for lunch?
Olive Garden, your favorite restaurant.
You went to Olive Garden without me now?
You were asleep, Michael. You're
Okay, I know what happened.
nice.
Karen must have taken the video down.
I am not. I love you.
What are you bringing me back?
She probably took it down. Maybe she's gonna make
It's
it
not as
longer.
good as if you eat it fresh and you know it. You
She probably
screwed me.
swept. I think she might have gone after someone else too.
She's getting spaghetti and meatballs?
In this next video clip.
Yes.
Okay, enjoy lunch. Olive Garden, without me, you don't move away from me. I move away from you.
Oh my God, Michael. Alright, that's the end of this video. Stay tuned for the next one.